when she was in college, she had to stay at her parents' house for a few days while they were out of town. Just her and the dog in that big, quiet house. At first, it sounded nice. Free food, her own space, no roommates slamming doors at 2 a.m. But the second night in, things got weird. She'd always been a little jumpy, not the type who watches scary movies for fun. So when she stayed there alone, she had this routine. Every night before bed, she'd walk around the house and lock everything: front door, back door, garage, even the little sliding door to the patio. Then upstairs, she'd lock the bedroom door too. It made her feel better, like if someone did break in, they'd at least have to work for it. That night, she went to bed around midnight. It was cold, the kind of cold that sinks into your bones, even with the heat on. She wrapped up tight in her blanket, and the dog curled up at her feet like always. She drifted off. Then the dream hit. In the dream, she heard clicking, doors unlocking one by one. Click, click, click. Then light. Bright light. First the hallway, then the living room, then the kitchen. Every damn light in the house turned on like someone was walking through, flipping switches as they went. She felt cold in the dream too, like ice had settled into the room. And then she woke up. Her dog was barking like crazy. Not the bark he does when he hears a squirrel. This was deeper, angrier, protective. She sat up fast, heart pounding, and saw the glow of lights coming from under the bedroom door. That was wrong. Everything had been off when she went to bed. Every light, every door locked. She cracked the door open and peeked out. Every light in the hallway was on. She crept downstairs, dog right next to her, growling low. Every single door in the house was wide open. The front door, the back door, the garage, even the sliding door she hated. Wide open like someone had walked through, unlocking and opening them all, but there was no one there. She checked every room with a kitchen knife in one hand and her phone in the other. Nothing. No sound except the hum of the lights and her dog still barking at the hallway like he saw something she couldn't. He wouldn't stop. He just stood there, tense, staring down that hall. She couldn't take it. She grabbed her phone, picked up the dog, and locked herself in the bathroom. Turned the shower on just to make noise, like it would drown out whatever was happening. She sat on the floor in that cramped little bathroom, shaking, holding her dog like he was the only thing keeping her from losing her mind. She didn't sleep. She just sat there all night, staring at the door, waiting for something, anything to happen. Nothing ever did. But that feeling, the cold, the silence after the barking stopped, the way the lights buzzed a little too loud, it stuck with her. She never figured out what happened that night, but she never stayed in that house alone again.